Good morning and welcome back to our final fabulous segment here on CityLine. You saw from the wide shot some fun and games going on in the corner, and we're going to get to that toward the end of this segment. But right now, the fun and games is happening on the couch. Please join me in welcoming back Bernie Rhodes. You are the operations manager, well, actually OSTI, which stands for
Out of School Time Intermediary.
And parents love this phrase, manager for Greentrike. And I'm spying some pretty spiffy socks here. Can we do some sock count on this?
We did some festive holiday socks
Hold it still.
this time.
How far can we get in there? You went out and got these last night.
I did, yes. It was a late night Target trip, yes.
Could I love you anymore? Well, I could, because you brought with you Darren DeLeon, founder and co-director of Game Time. Welcome, my friend.
Yes, so glad to be here.
And I got to say, that Stuart plaid is outstanding on you.
Well, thank you very much.
Well, you're really welcome. So let's, last time we saw you, Bernie, you were getting ready for those teen summer late nights. Look at that smile on your face. How did it go, and was it successful?
It was successful. First
Yes.
year that we've done that in Tacoma with the teen late nights. We were at 12 different sites. We had over 1,500 kids show up. Fantastic partners like Darren. We had, I want to say, between 10 and 15 different partners who joined in. Amazing program, and we're going to do it again. We're going to do it for 3 more years, and we're starting planning this year. We're going to do it early because we want to do it right this year. So we're going to start planning end of January, beginning of February.
Oh, I love that. And you did do it right. For the first year, I heard nothing but glowing comments from parents and from those kids who were a part of that late night. Darren, what are you doing now that school is in session?
Right, so right now we've transitioned to Beyond the Bell and Fun Fridays.
Oh, I like the sound of that. What is that?
So it's a program to where kids, after they get out of school, for Game Time specifically, we're in the elementary schools right now. And so when they get out of school at about 3:30, our staff, along with Metro Parks and other Tacoma Public School staff, greet them when they get out of school. And those that signed up for the program, they come to the cafeteria, get a snack. We get to talk with them, mingle with them, see how their day was. And then after that, we move into the gym or wherever our designated area is for our programming.
Where were you when I was in school? That's my question. I would have totally been all over a program like this, especially when it starts with snacks.
Absolutely.
Because I'm all about food. But the chance to be in a gymnasium with people who their only job is for us to have fun, I want my child involved with that. I want my child to learn how to have fun and to get along with others as a team. And that's just the iceberg of what this teaches our children. So Darren, tell us, what is Game Time? Because that's a collaboration, that's a partnership. You mentioned Metro Parks. So what kind of programs do you offer?
Yeah, so Game Time, it's a grassroots organization operated by natives of our great city of Tacoma, and really dedicated to empowering and shaping the lives of youth to help them reach their fullest potential. Some of the programs that we offer, the foundation of it is sports and basketball primarily, but over the last few years we've kind of expanded a lot of our programs to mental health. So we have a program called Get Your Mind Right.
Wow.
And it's been a tremendous impact that we've implemented into our program.
I'm gobsmacked. That is incredible, because that is what we hope that games and group activities after school teaches, is good mental health, because you learn how to get along with people and solve problems. Here, you have tackled it head on. There's no hiding, the spinach in the mashed potatoes. You're calling it right out and going, this is what it is, and we can help you. Oh my gosh, I wish that my child was young enough to take advantage of that, and even I was young enough to take advantage of that. So Bernie, what's new and exciting in terms of Beyond the Bell? And by the way, that needs to be a t-shirt, Beyond the Bell.
We've got t-shirts.
Okay.
We've got t-shirts, we've got bags, we've got croc charms for the feet. We should really do a croc charm
Okay.
on the sock cam next time
We need to. Next time you come, I want merchandise everywhere.
We'll do it. We'll make it happen. So Beyond the Bell this year, when we just started it in the beginning of the school year, Fun Friday. In previous years, we had been offering programming Monday through Thursday. And this year, we're now adding Fridays. So
nice.
partners like Darren have signed up for Fridays, and it really is great because now we can use Beyond the Bell as childcare, right?
Which is so needed.
It's so needed, super huge need. And this was done by a partnership through Tacoma Public Schools, Greentrike, and also Metro Parks Tacoma. Really, really cool partnership.
That is the
and an
trinity of
opportunity.
partnerships.
Yes, totally.
I mean, I can't imagine what comes out of that partnership that would not just be groundbreaking with the resources that those organizations have. So what does the community, or what can the community do to be a part of Beyond the Bell? Like, for instance, do you need coaches? Do you need volunteers? And what about if someone has an idea for something like, can we do like a decorating icing class? You know, again, back to food.
Yeah, I was going to say, my kids would love that.
See?
You can eat it when you're done. That's
Yeah.
perfect. So we're always looking for new providers, new program providers. One of Greentrike's roles in the Beyond the Bell ecosystem is to find new providers, to plug them into different schools, and to, of course, be there and support them along the way with training and all that other fun stuff. So if someone had a great idea for an after-school program, call me, email me, let's go. And our goal is to have a barrier to entry into the system be very low.
Thank you.
There's some hoops that you have to jump through, but as Darren can attest, it's a pretty low barrier, and it's a pretty fun atmosphere.
I
And
bet.
we are welcoming of all providers.
And as a parent, I would say to you, as long as there's no QR codes, we're happy. Because then we have to hand our phone to the child and
Yep.
go, can you?
I
Which-
could never get that thing to pop the
See,
website up.
I'm not the only one and who struggles with QR codes. So when we think about, Darren, what are the parents and kids saying about these programs? What are you hearing about the feedback of what you guys are doing?
That's a great question. Just the other day, I was at Stanley Elementary, and it was our first day with some of our coaches there, and I've seen a few parents that came and seen us and said, "Oh wow, Game Time is doing the Beyond the Bell and Fun Friday." I was like, "Yes, we are," and I think it really hits a certain emotional level when you see someone you identify with a program or a face that you know in the community.
Right.
We've been out here for 13 years now doing what we do, and now they feel like, okay, I want to get my child involved. So
Well, I want to get you involved in something. Can I?
sure, yeah.
Can I have you get up and walk over? Because I have someone for you to play a game with. This is Jeff Luters with the City of Tacoma. He is our MCO Division Manager. Jeff, thank you for doing this. All right, you.
All right.
Up over there.
I got to put this on first.
Oh, okay. Turn to the camera and put that on.
All right.
There we go. Game time, number 6.
Tacoma Game Time.
Coming into sub
All right.
for Mayor Woodard's is Darren. All right, Darren.
All right. That was a
you know,
great
Jeff-
entry there.
Okay, and here we are. Over to Jeff.
All right, Jeff. All right, so what we're gonna do today is we're gonna do a game that a lot of our athletes love to play, and a lot of kids in school. It's called King or Queen of the Court. Get my collar fixed here. And as I tell you, as you see the jersey, guys, Game Time, in addition to partnering and working with the youth, we also have it's a store on 56th and Pacific called Game Time. So we make custom uniforms and apparel. So make sure you check us out. By Game Time, bygametime.com.
Mr. Darren, you got 1 minute to school Jeff.
All right, Jeff, King of the Court. I roll the ball to Jeff, and he has to try to score a bucket, and I'm going to play defense on him. I'm not going to take it easy, all right?
All right.
Here you go. Oh, that was close. All right, so now if you miss, it's my turn. You roll it to me, and I got to try to get a bucket.
Score!
Laid it in, man.
At the end of the game, we bring it in with our kids. Put your fist in here, Jeff. We're going to say 1, 2, 3, game time. 4, 5, 6, family.
All right.
You with me?
Yep.
All right, 1, 2, 3,
Game time.
4, 5, 6,
Family.
family.
Get back over here and let's give Jeff a round of applause. What a good sport he is. Last 15 seconds, we need some thank yous because you two are living proof that nobody does this by themselves.
Yeah, huge thank you to all of our partners, community partners like Darren, also Metro Parks, School District, Tacoma School District, and my daughter for letting us use her basketball hoop today. So yeah, my daughter Sterling,
All right.
huge thank you.
Thank you, and thank you both for being here, and happy holidays. That wraps up another great segment of CityLine. It is always a pleasure and a privilege to be in your home. We've given you some groovy things to think about in this past hour, so go out there, be a part of the tapestry, and above all, pay it forward. And when you come back, as always, we'll be waiting for you right here at CityLine. Take care.